my beautiful mamas and mamas to be. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, this is the Simple Mommy Life channel. My name is Kayla. So today I have a really fun video for you. We are going to be talking about 5 things that you probably did not know about your postpartum body. This is things that I've experienced, I've done a lot of research on. So number 1 is postpartum hair loss. And this is one that I really struggled with. So I know you've all probably heard this around postpartum hair loss, but what is it exactly? It's a noticeable hair loss that happens after you birth your baby. And this is basically caused by falling estrogen levels. When you're pregnant and you're carrying your baby, you have very high levels of estrogen. That's why a lot of pregnant women have really healthy hairs. And after they birth their baby, because of the estrogen level falling, they start to experience a pretty scary noticeable hair loss. This usually lasts about 3 to 4 months. On average, 40 to 50% of women experience postpartum hair loss, and by 6 months postpartum, your hair will start to grow back. It's not a permanent hair loss, but it does take a couple of months. So usually by 6 months, women will start to see a change in their hair, and by 12 months postpartum, their hair will be mostly back to normal. Okay, so number 2, and this is probably a weird one, but I've also experienced this myself postpartum, and that is postpartum body odor. So this is actually more common in nursing mothers. So like this really strong, sweaty, stenchy smell that doesn't come off with any deodorant. It's just your body emitting a much stronger smell than usual. And why this happens is your body has an instinct to signal to your baby that this is the food source. So it's going to create a stronger smell so your baby can find your breast. And this will happen to about 75% of nursing mothers, and this can actually last until the end of the nursing period. I'm still nursing today, 9 months postpartum, but I find that my postpartum body odor has pretty much eliminated itself. By 6-7 months, I started to notice a difference, but there are some women that will have postpartum body odor until they finish breastfeeding. All right, guys, so it looks like we're gonna have a little helper for the rest of the video. So number 3 is postpartum acne. And this is one that actually affects a lot of women during their pregnancy and after they give birth. And it can actually continue even after the first year or so postpartum. So they say postpartum acne usually clears after 3 to 4 months postpartum, but there are some women that report problems in postpartum acne even after 2 years postpartum. Essentially, postpartum acne is just caused by like hormonal changes in your body and like an increased sebum production in your body. Also, like our skin is different. It's more dry, the conditions, the things that we're eating, maybe we have like diets that are more rich in certain nutrients or more fat that can affect our skin and henceforth cause more acne. It is more common in nursing mothers, and about 45% of women report postpartum acne after birth. This is excluding the women that experience acne during pregnancy. So this is 40% of women after giving birth experience this, and about 35% of the 40% have had issues with acne in their lives before. We won't get into any treatments of postpartum acne, but there are a lot of products out there and professional help if your acne is uncontrollable. So just want to put it out there. It's very common and there are a lot of treatments for it. Okay, number 4 is general body changes. So your body, even if you lose your pregnancy weight and you're pretty much back to normal, you feel normal, your body has some permanent changes that cannot be avoided. Like, it's gonna happen, and it may not be right away. You could see this like after a year postpartum. You could even see this after your second or third baby. But basically, some changes are, of course, your hips, they're wider, your bone structure, so the way you carry your back might change as well permanently. Extra skin, less skin, pigmentation of your skin, your thighs, your feet, your hand size, and just like your general shape. Right, and last but not least, so number 5 is changes in your eyesight as well as your sinuses. So this can include anything from having blurry vision, having bloodshot eyes, having a dry or bloody or runny nose, feeling inflamed, in like inflammation in your sinuses or your face, just those general symptoms. It's not permanent. It's not a permanent eye change, but you may require wearing glasses for some time, and it is totally with time. There's nothing that you can eat that will ameliorate your eyesight if you have postpartum eyesight changes. So women usually experience postpartum eyesight and sinus changes from their 3rd trimester up until 3 months postpartum. Usually by 6 to 8 weeks postpartum, your eyesight and your general sinuses are completely back to normal. This is caused by increased fluid retention in your eyes and your nose, and it's not like weather related. So whatever the weather is, if it's summer, winter, raining, whatever, like it will occur if you are to have this postpartum. So nursing mothers are more likely to experience this, and it is longer for it to go away than non-nursing mothers. And apart from it just being like due to hormonal and physical changes in your pregnancy, it's not dangerous. All right, my beautiful moms and mamas to be, that is all for this video. So that will conclude our 5 things you wish you knew about your postpartum body, the mommy's body. And of course, if you like this kind of content, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, don't forget to leave them in the comment box below. And don't forget as well to check out my channel, the Simple Mommy Life channel. I am Kayla. This is Ileana. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys. Have a good day. All right, Missy, let's go get some food in your belly, little fussy bum.